Hello guys, Jose here. Welcome back to the channel. And I haven't done this type of videos in a while where I talk about like things. Well, right now I'm going to focus on mostly Black Friday deals. What is going on with those special deals that you're gonna get through Black Friday? And also I'm putting together like the best prices that I found, the best deals that I actually found, whether you want to buy a TV or projector like this one, or a monitor, gaming monitor. Those are the three main products that I'm going to focus on this video. But before I move forward to that, I just want to talk a little bit about the history of Black Friday and based on my experience, because right now I feel like all these Black Friday deals are just a gimmick compared to, I'm talking about 10-15 years ago. I'm gonna give you like a super easy example. Recently I just did a video about the MetaQuest 3. Oh my god. So the MetaQuest 3, which by the way, it's a really good deal. Actually, if you're gonna get into VR, start with the MetaQuest 3. And there's like the 3S, which is a cheaper version of it. It's like it starts at $300 or $299, and you're getting the new Batman Arkham Shadow game, which is a pretty amazing game. Also, like credit towards buying new games on the MetaQuest. So I think it's like $60 credit. Anyways, when I was doing that video, I also added some accessories. I purchased some accessories. One of them was the head strap that goes like right here on the top. It's much more comfortable. I think it's called the K4 Boost from Kiwi Design, and it has like a battery in the back for like external battery. Really nice head strap, but the price was actually $70, but it had a coupon of 50% off, which dropped down the price to like $35, which I thought was an amazing deal. I purchased that about 10 days ago probably, and then I did the video later about Black Friday and all those deals. And when I went to check out the price on that head strap, the price is now $49.99 or $50, and it says right there like $70 the original price. But right now, Black Friday deal, special deal, limited time only, $49.99. But if you would have bought it 10 days ago, it was actually $35, So a lot of people are starting to understand how this works, because basically what happens is like people get so excited about buying or waiting until Black Friday because they think they're gonna get like a really good deal, but that's not the case. Now, with that being said, there are some deals out there that are actually pretty good, especially if you're looking into buy a projector, for example, or a TV or a monitor. I found some deals on Amazon and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with TVs because a lot of people use TVs. They buy TVs, we get them every year. And one of my favorite models right now is the new Hisense U8N. And as you guys can see, if we go into Amazon, right now they're having a really good deal on a 65-inch, actually on all the sizes. If you're looking for a 65-inch TV, top of the model from Hisense, I love the U8N series. This one is going for $900, $897 actually, for a 65-inch Hisense TV, the U8N. Now, if you don't have that kind of money, $900, you want something a little bit more affordable, then there's a 55-inch, which still it's a nice size. I mean, if you have the space for a 65, obviously go for the 65, but if not, the 55-inch is $700, Now, if you want something bigger, there's a 75-inch for $1,300. And then also there's an 85-inch for $1,700. Like 85 inches. That's a big TV. So why do I like Hisense? Why do I recommend this brand? Well, I've been using Hisense for the past like 5 years already, and some of my friends still have this TVs because I pass it all along, and they have amazing picture. They have great prices. They also have gaming features. If you're into gaming, they have HDMI 2.1 features like 120 hertz or even 144 hertz of refresh rate if you connect your PC into this TV. and HDR, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. I mean, you name it, this TV has everything. It also has mini LED, so you're gonna get really nice deep black levels. And this TV, the 65-inch is rated, 65-inch and upper is rated at over 3000 nits of peak brightness, which means that you're gonna get beautiful HDR performance, Dolby Vision as well. So yeah, I always recommend Hisense. I have videos. I'm going to leave a link on the video when I did a review on the U8N. Now, my other favorite brand is LG. You know, LG C4 OLED TVs are always amazing, especially LG TVs. I love it. The Evo C4, is it on sale right now? Yes, it is on sale, but obviously this is going to be a little bit more expensive because check this out, the 65-inch C4 OLED is actually $1,400 compared to, you know, the Hisense. It's what, $900? That is like about $500 roughly the price difference. You know, so yes, you're going to pay a little bit more for an OLED TV, but oh my god, once you go OLED, you don't go back. You know, once you experience those deep inky black levels, plus the colors, plus the viewing angles, plus the performance, it just OLED, it's an amazing displays. I love OLEDs, and right now I think is actually a really good deal as well. I reviewed the 42-inch OLED. Look at this, like $900 for a 42-inch C4 OLED. For the same price, you can buy the 65-inch Hisense U8N. That's what I'm talking about. Like, Hisense has really good prices, really good deals, and also the performance is very especially the new one looks amazing, beautiful black levels. But once you go OLED, I mean, it's really hard for me to recommend other technology, you know, except for like QD OLED. QD OLED is also amazing, and I will show you right now QD OLED from Samsung. But right now, I think these are great prices for TVs. 42-inch, 48-inch, $1,000. Actually, when I used the 42-inch, I paid like around $1,500, I think, or $1,300, something like that. It was so expensive when it came out, and right now it's $900. So yes, it is a big time price drop what they're doing right now. 55-inch, $1,200, and then 77-inch and up to 83 inches. But you're looking about, you know, 83 inches, you're looking at $3,300. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a TV, where you can get the 85-inch from Hisense for like $1,700. That's almost like half the price. That is actually like half the price. But like I said, once you go OLED, it's really hard to go back to LCD. So now let's look at the Samsung S90D, I think it was. I actually have the S90D, but the 42-inch, I haven't done a video on that TV just yet, but I will do it eventually. Let's look how these prices are. So the S90D, which is the competition to the C4 OLED from LG. Samsung actually does have really good TVs as well, but let's look at this price. It's actually pretty much the same prices. They're actually the same prices. 65-inch, you're looking at $1,400, and they call it OLED now, but it's actually QD OLED. So what Samsung did is, like, Samsung had, you know, the QLED, which is a quantum dot, and now they come out with their own OLED displays or OLED TVs. And what they did is, like, they mixed the quantum dots with OLED technology, and this actually is a really good idea because colors are more vibrant because of the quantum dot, and you know, you still get those deep black levels from OLED technology, and the TVs are actually really bright. What they did, they are also using a different coating for their displays, so it's not going to be glossy. It's going to have like a matte finish, but it's like in between of matte and glossy. If you have like a room when there's a lot of lights behind, or there's like windows, you might want to think about getting this TV, because you don't want those nasty reflections. You know, when you get a glossy TV, it looks like a black mirror actually. So they did a pretty good job with this, and you know, you're paying the premium price. So these prices are actually really good right now. If you're looking into buy a TV, these are the TVs that I recommend, you know. So now let's jump into projectors. So recently I did a review of the Hisense PX3 PRO projector. This is a 4K triple laser projector, 4K resolution, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, HDR10 Plus. I mean, with this projector, you're getting pretty much everything that you want. 3000 lumens, Google TV, and this one, it says that it's designed for Xbox. Now, I did the review, I tried all the gaming features, and it works. I tried with VRR, it works. 4K 120 hertz, it works. I mean, everything is just like it was working. That's why it says it's designed for Xbox consoles, and it works with the PlayStation 2 as well. My only complaint with this projector is that 3D wasn't working. Maybe it needed an update, and sometimes that happens with this type of projectors, that 3D is not working. Now, it's not a big deal because like there's very few people that enjoy 3D. I am one of them. I love watching 3D movies here at home. I mean, just imagine 103-inch TV like the one I have back here, and just watching a 3D movie, it looks amazing. It really does. But you're looking to spend around $3,000. Now, why should you spend this much money? You know, there's also other options. Like right now, the Awol Vision. This is the LTV 2500 ultra short throw projector. Now, I did a review on this, one of these projectors from Awol. I think it was like the 3000. So basically what happens is like the number, it says like 2500. It's like usually the number of the peak brightness. So in this case, it says 2600 peak lumens of brightness. Like I said, I think I was the 3000, the one that I reviewed. So obviously it was like 3000 lumens of peak brightness. And let me tell you, so far, that projector has been one of my favorite ones because it was so bright that this whole room was just bright from the projecting image that this projector was throwing at the screen. It was just beautiful, you know, and everything worked. Like this projector also has 3D support, and it worked and it looked amazing. And this projector also has some gaming features, and it also has it includes a fire stick. There's like a little compartment in the back where you can just hide the fire stick. So if you're familiar with Amazon's Fire Stick operating system, you'll be done. You know, this projector is amazing. Right now, it's on sale for $2,000. This is a triple laser projector. It's just not a regular single laser. Triple laser projectors have these beautiful colors. They're like really nice vibrancy in these colors these projectors have. This one also has really nice black levels, but what I liked about this is that it is very bright. It's super easy to use as well. Right now, $2,000. So if you're looking to go big, because I noticed that a lot of people, the trend right now is just to go big on TVs. TVs, the best selling right now are going like 85 inches up to 98 inches. And you can actually find some of those TVs on sale. I think it was like the TCL 98-inch TV. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like, look at this. Q65 QLED with Google TV. This is the newest model. Jesus, it's so cheap. Like $1,600? Are you serious? Yeah, $1,600 for a 98-inch TV. I'm talking about the QLED Pro, 144 hertz of refresh rate. It has the Onkyo speaker system. I think I saw this at CES a couple of years ago. But look at this. Oh my God. $1,600. Okay, so I want to talk about this too, because people are like, right now with the prices on these big screen TVs are so low. I mean, you can get this TV for less than the projector that I just showed you. You know, $2,000 for a projector. This one is $1,600. So what is the difference between this TV and the projector? Well, first of all, you don't need a big truck to have this TV delivered to your place. That is one big advantage of projectors. Projectors are so portable that you can pretty much take it, change it to a different room by yourself. Right now I'm doing the review. I'm working on the review on the 4-movie Cinema Edge, and it's a very, very compact projector, very small, very lightweight. The projecting image is what you're looking at right behind me. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. And this screen right here is a 103-inch screen. And look at that. Another advantage of projectors versus TV when it comes down to sizes is that projectors can go from 80 inches up to 150 inches. So you can either project a small, compact screen, or you can go big, 150 inches. Or if you have a wall that is, designed with a nice white coating or cinema gray coating, you can just use the wall as a projecting screen. It looks amazing. So that is another advantage when you have projectors. They're portable. You can go from 80 inches up to 150 inches if you can. And also, you only need just a few inches to be away from the wall. It's not going to take a lot of space, just a few inches. And also, some of these projectors, they have 3D support, which is something that you don't see on TVs anymore. I mean, yeah, like maybe 15 years ago or 10 years ago, I don't know, there used to be like 3D TVs out there, but not anymore. You can only find that 3D option on projectors. And let me tell you, I'm a big fan of 3D movies. And once you watch a 3D movie right here at your home, in your home, it's amazing. It just looks beautiful. It's active 3D, so it's more realistic. It looks nicer, but it's just beautiful. So those are some of the advantages that projectors have over TVs. Now, on the other side, one of the biggest advantage TVs have over projectors is that TVs are going to be brighter. They're going to perform better, especially if you're into gaming. I think TVs are going to be they're going to have better performance. But the biggest issue is just TVs are going to be just brighter. And also they're going to have better black levels. So if you are really, really picky about your picture quality, well, of course, go towards TV. Now, if you want to get the best black levels on projectors, you're going to need to have a dedicated darkroom, because a little bit of ambient light is going to affect that picture. So I think this TV is crazy cheap. It's very affordable. I mean, 98 inches for $1,600. God damn. And then if you go 65 inches, you're looking at $427. That's less than $500. Now, obviously, a lot of people are going to go for this TV because of the price. And it's 4K. A lot of people just go for this. Like I said before, if you're not very picky about your image quality, this is great. This is fantastic. Some people are still using 1080p TVs and they don't want to make the jump to 4K because they don't see much of a difference. But once you are used to 4K resolution, and if you go back to 1080p, you will notice the difference. It is noticeable, but not. You need to spend some time. You need to actually watch real native 4K picture in order for you to realize that difference. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a big seller. People are going to be so exciting. Some people haven't even got the chance to test a 65-inch or even a 75-inch for $547. God, this is so cheap, so affordable. And yeah, I mean, this TV, you have Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, HDR10 Pro Plus, Game Accelerator, Enhanced Gaming, Voice Remote. It works with Alexa. I mean, you got everything. But TCL also has really top of the line TVs. For example, the TCL M8, I believe. M8. I don't know. I haven't seen the newest model, but look at this. This changes a little bit. Now the QM7 is a mini LED Now this is going to be making also a big difference, because now we're talking about mini LED, better contrast, better black levels, brighter TV, 144 hertz of refresh rate, even FreeSync Premium Pro if you're into gaming, you know, for what is this, 98 inches QM7. Wow, $2,000. $2,000. You're getting like a nice quality mini LED TV, big screen TV. Now, once again, if you have a truck where you can go and pick up this TV, or maybe, you know, if they're going to deliver this TV to you, they're going to drop it off in a big ass box. It's going to be like a wood box. You're going to have the space to handle this TV. Plus, you need somebody else to help you carry this TV to your place. And once you set it up, that's it. You know, you can't move it around, nothing, unless you need help, because these TVs are heavy. I tried this, and they're heavy. So that is the biggest difference about having TVs and projectors. Just keep that in consideration. Now for gaming monitors, I've been using this Smasung, the Odyssey OLED G8, also known as the G80SD. And let me tell you guys, this has been my favorite monitor of right now, and I don't think I'm going to change it for a long time. The reason being is because this monitor has pretty much everything I want. Picture looks amazing, great performance. It works with your consoles too, so you get all those HDMI 2.1 features. This one is actually 240 hertz of refresh rate. I don't know why it says 165 right here, but it's actually 240 hertz of refresh rate. It is in 4K. It has HDR, and on top of that, it comes with a remote control. So it's kind of like a TV, like a small Samsung TV, but it's a 32 inch, and it does have smart apps, so you can connect it to Wi-Fi, and then you have Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, like direct buttons right here from the remote control. The only negatives that I've seen, and some people, you know, talk about it, it doesn't have little few features. I don't know why Samsung did this. For example, it doesn't have like a headphone jack in the back. There's no headphone jack, so you need to rely on the speakers, but it does have Bluetooth. So if you have a Bluetooth speaker, you can connect it via Bluetooth, and it works totally fine. Now this monitor, I paid like $1,300 when it came out, but right now on Black Friday, you can get it for $930. Now, I've seen this price go as low as $900. Right now, it's $930, which is not, you know, it's not that bad. But I think the lowest you're going to find this monitor is $900. And I think it's great. It's a fantastic monitor. I highly recommend it to you guys. And yeah, there you go. Another great monitor, it's the LG that I have here. My God, I love my LG monitor too. Here it is, GS. Yes, right now they dropped the price. So this is the monitor that I'm using right now as my PC monitor. Is an ultra-wide not QLED. This is OLED curved monitor, 39 inch. And this is a 800R curvatory monitor. Looks amazing. I love curved monitors, especially monitors, but when you're gaming on a curved monitor, just the gaming immersive experience is just on a different level. I love it. This one, I paid $800. Yeah, and it's actually right now $876. The lowest price I've seen this monitor is $800, and you see last purchase October 8th. So I've been using this monitor for what, about over a month already? Yeah, over a month, almost 2 months. So far it's been great. I love it. And especially when you're doing gaming, you know, the ultra wide looks beautiful. Now, the reason I went with this monitor is because of the size. You know, I did a review on the Smasung G9 49 inch ultra wide. It looked amazing too, but it was just too big for me. Too big. 49 inches is like having two 27-inch monitors like put together. So I wanted something that is like a larger than 32 inch, but not that big. This was just perfect, and it fits right here. I have two monitors, the 39 inch right here, 32 inch over here, both at OLED. This is QD OLED. This one is like W OLED. I'm going to do a comparison between these two monitors to see like how they look, but so far I'm really in love with both of them. So right now, if you're looking for an ultra wide, this is a great deal. You know, there's also a 49-inch, 45-inch. Oh yeah, there it is. So this one is $1,000, $1,000, 44-inch. This is also a 800R. So basically, it has a more pronounced curvature in you know, the shape of this monitor. It looks really crazy. I like it. I like it. But for me, 39-inch is a special size. I love that size. So there you have it, guys. I just showed you a few items that I found right now online. I'm going to leave links in the description of the video. If you're looking for a projector, I love ultra short throw laser projectors. I'll show you a couple of them right now. Also, if you love TVs, you know, some of the TVs that I show you, those are the best ones. Those are the best deals that I found so far. And same goes with monitors. Let me know in the comments below, what are you looking for? What do you prefer? TV, monitor, projector, you know. But those are some of the ones that I've used, some of the ones that I prefer, and I recommend to you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm Joester, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joester out.